Hello everyone. Jess is getting ready to make a dessert for our extension class on Saturday. After Thursday's shopping, she'll make some food perhaps, and the rest of it she'll make on Friday. Sometimes she cooks on Saturday morning, but today is Thursday. We finished earlier today their shopping, and she's going to make a Maja for the kids' dessert after lunch, starting with some coconut milk and cream. Okay, added to those ingredients is some sugar, some cornstarch, and some cream corn. She has a pair of scissors, a can opener, and a spatula. She's getting ready. As you can see, we don't have a lot of stuff, but she has plenty to do cooking with. What is that, a half cup? Yeah, it's a half cup measure. She's gonna need a half cup of cold water. She'll get that out of the fridge. Mom keeps some water in there. We have a water cooler, but we didn't turn it on this morning. So it's still lukewarm or temperature, room temperature. There's a pot, a big pot. That's a big pot.
Yeah, because it will rise.
It'll rise. Okay. Give yourself plenty of room. So she's opening up the cans and the bags and just adding them to the pot. A whole can of cream corn, huh?
This is how it will be delicious.
What's that?
It's gonna be delicious.
Oh, delicious. Nice taste.
It's smart.
All right.
And then I'm gonna put.
So what's next?
Well, I'm just gonna mix them all together except for the cornstarch.
Oh. That's the coconut milk?
All of it.
All the packets.
Yeah.
Okay. It is hot in the Philippines.
It's very hot.
So we have the fan running,
Hot.
but it is hot.
Even if you love what you're doing, there's still a smirk in your face. This is so hot. It's very warm. Like,
You're gonna cook this, right?
yes.
It's gonna get hotter.
Bring it into a boil in a slow heat.
All the coconut milk's in there. You're cleaning as you go. That's about a lower heat,
Yeah,
a little less than medium. Stirring in the ingredients, the corn and the milk.
I'm gonna put it in the heat.
And now she's gonna mix up the cornstarch.
Half a cup.
Half a
And
cup.
then 1/4 cold water. It's very little water. But yeah, 1/4 cold water, half cup of sugar,
Her recipe book is Google.
half cup cornstarch, 1/4 cold water. Half a cup.
half cup?
Let me see.
And a half cup of sugar into the pot.
Yep.
You sure that's enough sugar? Half cup?
Yep. It is. I'm damn sure. It's half cup.
That's a half cup. You got it.
Got it. All right. Yeah. Now I'm gonna put it here in the cornstarch.
1/4 the cold water into the cornstarch. Thank you, Mom.
There we go. And then I'm gonna whisk it.
And she's gonna beat it up. She's a mean cook. She's gonna beat the cornstarch in the water with a whisk.
I'm gonna whisk it.
What's your goal here?
To mix it. And once it becomes smooth, I'm gonna add it there
Okay.
in my liquid mixture. Once that liquid mixture is already start to boil, this cornstarch will make that liquid mixture thick.
Okay. So she's
And
gonna
this is the base of your pudding.
mix that with what's boiling over there, and it will make it thicker.
This one will make it thick.
Yeah, very good. So it's not boiling yet.
All right, this is our liquid mixture.
Looks like it was doing it before.
Liquid mixture loves, you know.
Yep.
And then when it boils, gently boil, I'm gonna add that cornstarch there.
Okay.
And then this will become lumpy and eventually thick.
Lumpy.
Lumpy, lump.
You want it lumpy?
That's why I have to whisk it so it will be lumpy.
So it won't be lumpy.
So that the consistency will be good.
You don't want lumps.
No, we don't want it.
Okay.
We want it smooth
Okay.
to the bite. All right, we'll wait for that.
All right. It's not quite ready to be added yet.
Yeah, not yet.
These are containers to put it in after it gets all mixed together.
Right. Because it will be very quick, you know.
You have to be fast, she says.
Move fast.
Okay.
We're gonna start. I'm gonna add this one.
She's adding a cream,
Cream, all-purpose cream.
all-purpose cream.
Yep. So we will have very creamy. Maja Blanca.
What happens?
Very creamy, Maja Blanca.
Oh, Maja Blanca, very creamy. It's not quite boiling yet, so it's not time to add the cornstarch. It is on a low heat, which is probably why it's taking a while to boil. But I guess you don't want it to boil too fast. It's coming.
Right. So we're going to add this cornstarch with cold water mixture, and this will make the liquid in the pot thick.
Wonder if people pour cornstarch in their brains.
Yeah, they can do that.
I don't think that would work too good.
They will be a thick head.
Yeah. So that little bit of cornstarch will thicken this whole thing up.
So I have to whisk it so that it won't be lumpy.
It's already thickening, isn't it?
Yes. It should be thick but not lumpy.
All right.
So I'm whisking it until I will get the consistency that I want.
Okay.
Like it should be thick, like solid, you know. So I'm gonna continue whisking it, because if I just allow it to stand and let the heat work its way, it will have lumps somewhere in this mixture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been stirring for about almost 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Is it ready or not quite?
Not yet. Not quite.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you can see that it's still not the thickness that I want it to be.
Okay.
So we still have to stir and to cook it maybe for another 2 minutes.
Okay, we'll be back, guys. All right, turning off the heat. And bring it over to the pots. The bowls, pans, what do you call those things? What do you need? Oh, it looks lovely.
Yeah. I will put the other one here.
You want your scrape?
Yeah, I will. And just scrape it with this one. Here, baby.
Oh, it's lovely.
Here. Because I think this doesn't have much of the corn kernels.
Oh.
Yeah, here you go.
All right.
Yeah, really lovely. I love this, smells good. I can feel its creaminess.
So out of all of that, you got a pan and a smaller pan of Maja. How many people will that feed? How many slices are you going to get out of that?
Well, I can make 12 slices, really big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what do you do with it?
We have to cool it a little bit before we put it in the fridge. I'm anticipating for the third country.
So after it sits here,
We'll let it cool a bit and then it's gonna go to the refrigerator.
okay, great.
Oh.
Well, unfortunately, guys, you're not going to be able to get a taste of that till it gets cool.
Yes.
So we may eat some of that tomorrow. I may add it on or not. So we got about 5 minutes of prep, 20 minutes to bring it to boil, low heat, about 5 or 6 minutes of stirring till it thickens up. And then let it cool and stick it in the fridge. You'll be able to slice it into squares when it comes out. And that's how you make Maja in the Philippines. Thanks for watching.